Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all been well. It's the weekend, so it's time to get out and do a little bit of training. I really just wanted to make a quick video regarding the new AlphaGear Battle Belt Lite. I've already had maybe one night shoot and one day range trip on it. I know it's not a lot of info, but I've had plenty of experience with these types of belts. I've used the GBRS belt. I've used the original blue AlphaGear belt that I reviewed through one of my buddies' collection. I've also used a Ferro Concepts belt. One of the belts that I currently plan to use more permanently is an Eagle Industries padded belt. I like to use these for whenever I'm just shooting and LARPing, but the Eagle Industries belt that I'm going to show you guys on a later video once I finish completing it is more of a I guess something for a specific mission, right? Because it's able to hold a lot more pouches, a whole lot more gear, and I have suspenders on it, but again, that's for another video. But again, this is the Battle Belt Lite. One of the best things about this belt is the price. I think it only cost me about 130 bucks to my door, and that was with the Cobra buckle. I don't like those weird looking buckles that they say that are just as good. I'm not sure what type of buckle it is, but it's kind of ugly. But anyway guys, this belt is very rigid. It's super light. It will hold most of your pouches and holsters and gear that you need it to, while remaining super sturdy. If I remember correctly, it has Tegris in the middle. It's Cordura fabric, super strong, and as you can see, it stretches very well so that you can put in your Molly pouches. I have a True North Concepts, the modular belt QLS adapter, and it works great. Obviously this is a Safariland holster, and it takes it very easy. The belt buckle is just a regular Cobra buckle without the D-ring. I wish it came with a D-ring, but obviously it's not accommodated for it. It's easy to adjust on the go. That's one thing I did not like about the GBRS and Ferro Concepts belt, that you have to undo it, and then it's really hard to get the buckle in and out so that you can go ahead and make your adjustments. But check this out. This right here just goes in the hole. It doesn't take a whole lot of strength to make it get out, and bam, look at that. Easy. You can make your adjustments as needed, and it won't take a lot of effort like it takes with a lot of belts. I believe that the inner belt is just the same inner belt that they use with their other belts. Honestly, I use this for everyday carrying as well. It's super rigid and it's easy to use. It doesn't flex, and it looks good. Again, blue AlphaGear. I believe that this is going to be my go-to range belt. The Eagle Industries one is going to be something that I use for hiking and even LARPing. But with that one, I have an Eagle Industries pistol pouches, rifle pouches, pouches for my nods, for a canteen, the IFAC, and obviously I'm gonna go ahead and put in a different type of QLS system on it. I think I might just go with the original Safariland one, a mid-ride length. But yeah, guys, I highly recommend this belt, not only for the price, but what you get. Look at these two things. I think it's about 130, 140 bucks to my door. They're on special right now because they just came out. This is the multicam arid scheme. It goes well with my AOR1 pouches that I have on the Eagle Industries belt, and it goes good with the rest of my kit. I also have a JPC 2.0 that I have in multicam, and here, this one's my go-to, and I wanted to show it to you guys. I'm sure you guys remember it from some of my videos, but this is my favorite plate carrier. I use it all the time. It's my go-to. I have other experience with other plate carriers. I'm talking about as cheap as AR 500 plate carriers that I started with. I'm sure many of us did when we didn't have the knowledge on proper gear. I've used Faro Concepts, and I love the FCPC V5, but as I mentioned before, the marketing for that gear really turned me off, and I think it's more aimed at people that are, bigger hipsters than I. Trust me, I'm a hipster at heart. I'm a West Coast kid. I'm a skateboarder. I love hip hop, etc., pop culture, but the way that they market is skinny jean tattooed weirdos. No offense to those guys, they make great gear. But anyway, JPC 2.0. This is the slimmer cut Maritime version. This is a multicam Arid. It's very hard to find, and obviously I would have preferred the AOR one. That is my favorite multicam. It just looks cool, and you don't see it very often. I went with multicam Arid specifically because it's less militaristic, and again, I'm not trying to fake the funk and pretend like I'm some hardcore military guy. I don't take this stuff very serious. For example, inside here I have Hesco L210 plates. They're basically only rifle rated, but pistol rated. But again, they just provide extra weight for training, and most of it is for physical exercise for me. A way to de-stress, get out, have fun, for good mental health. And it's not very heavy, but it's heavy enough that after wearing it for 2-3 hours, you're sore. I was at ETTS range in Dallas, Texas this last weekend. Went to a night shoot and met some pretty cool guys. I wore this plate carrier for almost 3 hours, and it was very comfortable. But one thing that I know that I'm gonna have to upgrade next are the shoulder pads. I have other Eagle Industries AOR1 pouches that I put on the side, but mission specific items, I don't have them on here because again, I was just at a flat range in Texas, and I basically went there to just go shoot with other guys under night vision, since I've never done that before, and it was very fun. It was different. Shout out to my boy Conan that was really open to just meeting a new guy and welcoming him, and also to another gentleman that I met out there. I think his name was Philip. Shout out to you for being so welcoming. But anyway, it's got the Cry triple mag pouch for the front. Nothing too special. In the back, I have the Maritime back panel 2.0. On the inside, I have several tools, cutting tools. One thing that I normally don't carry, but I have, is a specific bolt cutter, wire cutter that fits in the middle. I have other things such as batteries, water purification pills. You never know when you're gonna need them. I have a Camelback water container that wasn't made specifically for this plate carrier, but I made it work. It holds plenty of water. I think it's almost like a gallon. But again, it put things that you need or that you feel that you're gonna use for whatever you're doing. And oh shit, water came out. But this is my setup. Again, super awesome, looks cool. Remember, ABC, always be cool. And looking cool is just half of the fun, guys. So get out there, use your kit, have fun. Why have all this shit? Night vision, plate carriers, belt setups, if you're gonna use them once, twice, 3 times a year. I use this shit, once a week, sometimes bi-weekly. There are times where I get busy. I have a family, I have 2 kids, I have a beautiful wife, I have, I have a job, that I take very serious. So this is just a way to de-stress at the end of a long week. Some people like to drink, some people like to do drugs. I like to shoot shit. I like to hike. I like to fish. That's one thing that I recently did under night vision, was trying to fish. I have a pond right across from me here at home, and it was very hard. I can barely fish without night vision, but with night vision, it was just more fun. Get out there, guys. If you have any questions about anything here, please don't hesitate to comment. I will be making more content. I apologize about not uploading as frequent as some other channels do. But again, I'm not trying to make money off of this. I'm not trying to blow up this channel. I'm not trying to do anything. All I'm trying to do is, again, leave a catalog of info for you guys and for my future family members. All right, guys. Peace out. Stay safe.